We've got an interesting find here, something I've never seen before, on a 9570R Deere tractor. Final drives showed that they are in spec. If we look at the bottom of these differential side plates, this ring gear gets held in place by these teeth. Now, if you can see on one half of this, and this one is actually worse. Let's look at this one for now. On one half of this, it's smooth, like it should be, and then you can see some wear marks here from the planetary teeth coming by here and wiping on this metal and scraping a little bit of metal off there. This was it would be the right hand side on the tractor. It'd be the right front final drive. This would be the one for the left front final drive. This side you can just barely see little spots here where it's starting to gouge into it. But as we go around, it gets significantly worse. And what I noticed is both of these, the worst parts of the marks are at the very top of the axle. So, just using some common sense and, thought process of how this works, even though our final drive's in spec, as far as the vertical axle test goes, once we get these tore down, I'll be curious to see what the bearing condition actually looks like, and also what the rolling drag is on the final drive housing. What I'm thinking is that our bearings are not set up tight enough, or they're starting to go out, and it's allowing this shaft with the weight of the tractor to push down, which would bring these gears on this inboard planetary. It would bring these gears in on the top side of the axle, which would be causing those teeth to start wearing into here. Now, like I said, this one is not as bad as this one, as you can tell by the marks here. The light kind of messes with it, but like I say, this one's got marks pretty much all the way around. This one does not. I mean, there's no marks here whatsoever. They start right about here, very faintly, and they continue on around about halfway, maybe not quite halfway. Yeah, about halfway to right there. So anyway, we'll post back and see what we find here. There's been no metal whatsoever in the axle. So that's telling me that this is getting flushed really well back up into the system reservoir for the filter to catch.